Your motorcycle's suspension system has a mechanical dampening device or shock absorber that controls the amount of movement in the suspension to ensure that the tires remain in contact with the road at all times. When a shock absorber is compressed, oil is forced through small holes in the shock absorber valves. Most shock absorbers have multiple valve stages designed to control different riding conditions. Even when riding on a flat straight road, there are small variations in the road surface. The tires and suspension springs absorb about 1,500 movements per mile, about 1,000 movements per kilometer. The first stage shock absorber valves limit the fluid flow rates to stop the wheels from bouncing up and down. Larger movements in the suspension use the second stage valves in the shock absorber. The second stage valves are a series of discs that flex to allow fluid to move in and out of the main chamber. The front suspension of the motorcycle is in the form of two telescopic forks. The motorcycle fork is a shock absorber that contains the suspension spring within the shock absorber body. Upright forks tend to be used on lower performance bikes, and inverted forks are more common on higher performance bikes. Worn shock absorbers and forks allow more fluid to move through the valves, reducing the damping effect and impairing the ride quality. They also allow excessive spring bounce, which results in the tire not maintaining consistent contact with the road. Constant flexing eventually weakens the internal discs so that they flex too easily. As a result, worn shock absorbers allow bigger than normal suspension movements affecting the handling of the motorcycle. Replacing worn shock absorbers will restore the ride quality of your motorcycle and keep you safe on the road.